YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Duke back here from Sportsgamerz.com, and we got a very special Madden 23 tip video for you guys today. This is going to be an absolute banger, about to break down a straight up glitch formation on offense. If you guys are tired of playing against spinner, these guys that just run dollar every play, sit in cover zero all game long, just blitz the crib at you, with these overpowered blitzes, abilities, inside shade, all that, and they're still able to stop the run? With all these DBs on the field, we're going to put it into that real fast. So, we're in the Kansas City Chiefs playbook on offense, and this is something extremely unique. I haven't really seen anybody use this formation all year long. It's the gun trio offset week. And this formation, I'm thinking about doing a full scheme breakdown on Sportsgamerz.com. Still working with it, but let me tell you guys, this formation is absolutely insane. So I'm just going to come out in the play right here. There's a few different plays I really like a lot, but I'm just going to come out in the play middle slant. I really do like this play a lot, and we're going to look at how this formation absolutely just destroys dollar. So guys, most people that run dollar turn their auto alignment on base, and they're just going to come out in spinner, and they're going to blitz like crazy. So let's look at how this works. We're going to just move the ball back a bit. As I'm doing that, I just want to remind you guys that if you enjoy my content, I do free Madden 23 tip videos, I do gameplays, I do news on my channel, daily videos every week. Make sure you subscribe, and if you really rock with me, show that love. Smash that like button. Let's try to get to 300 likes on this video. If we do, I'll actually post another glitch that you can use against dollar. And literally just comment anything on the video. Any sort of comment helps me out a lot as a content creator. Continue to do these videos for you guys. So let's just look at how this formation is a glitch. Look at, by default, when you come out of spinner, you have this inside receiver right here, Samuel. He's uncovered. He's literally uncovered. Now, yeah, what most people would probably do, they could man up somebody on him. So, like, if they were to man up the DB, though, that's blitzing, the blitz is no longer as effective, because what makes this blitz so good is sending both of the slot corners. They could sub a safety in the game and man this guy up on him right here, sure. But, by doing that, he's out leveraged to the outside. Like, that's, easy corner out, hot route, he's dead. Maybe they move this guy all the way over here and man him up. But once again, then you're just kind of like giving away what you're doing. So as you guys can see, I mean, there's just like so many super easy things we can do based upon alignment here. Like, look, right off the bat, the tight end, he's wide open, and the inside receiver, he's not even guarded. So, I mean, we could literally just, with no adjustments anyways, we could just easily have a streak. We can have the tight end. The other thing is that the guy that's manned up on the running back is the safety. By the way, guys, I just want you to see, if you didn't know this before, look at this play art before we press coverage. So if you get someone who doesn't even realize this, there's nobody on the tight end. There is nobody on the running back. Like, how does this even remotely make sense? Make this make sense? I don't understand. There's nobody on two players, and there's like three people on one. So yes, I do understand. I'm sure once you press, that goes away. But just the simple fact that it is such a bug coverage by default is just crazy. And then the other thing is, the guy that's on the running back is on the complete opposite side of the screen. So again, I can just do super easy things like throw streaks out here, and then to the tight end and the inside receiver, the running back, the guy guarding him is on the complete other side of the screen, so I can just throw it in the flat. That's it's free 10 yards. I mean, you guys know how easy throwing the wheel routes are this year out of the backfield. For my free YouTube content, I highly recommend checking out Sportsgamerz.com. This is where I post all my premium content for Madden 23. I have offensive and defensive eBooks, schemes, plus I do 4 to 6 premium tips every week in the Madden Vault to keep you guys ahead of the game. Our best offer yet is the Sportsgamerz Madden VIP membership. This is the best Madden membership anywhere on the net, the best content at the best price. You get access to the entire site for only $24.99. This means all of our eBooks, all of our Madden Vault tips, plus you even get access to our meta reports and our exclusive VIP members-only community. I also do one-on-one coaching as well for you guys that are interested in that. See you at Sportsgamerz.com. If you're serious about winning more games, I will post a link in the description as well as in the comments. I mean, that's just a quick pass all day long. You know, you can streak guys that are uncovered. You can streak guys that are just literally have leverage on them. I mean, there's just so many easy things you can do right off the bat against this defense. Again, yes, I realize, you know, when you press, you know, most people probably just man this guy up and just use this guy, right? You know, they can kind of feel a little bit more safe this way. But again, I mean, all I really have to do here is throw the tight end on the streak, do a wheel route out of the backfield, and you have a choice, because if you guard that seam with the tight end, now I'm just throwing the wheel route. And like, again, I know that the wheel route is just a quick pass, but with the misalignment here, those quick passes, while sometimes you might only get 10 or 15 yards, just like what happened right there, you could score a touchdown. The reason why this formation is so glitchy is that there's 3 receivers spread out trips on one side with the running back on the same side. So there's 4 receivers on one side of the field when you count the 3 spread out trips receivers and the running back. But normally you have a formation like this, you probably have, another receiver out wide. It's actually going to be a hybrid with the tight end. You know, the other side is just strictly the tight end. So the alignment of this formation is absolutely crazy. There's and by having 4 eligible receivers on one side of the screen, that also means if you go up against someone playing match coverage, their match rules will automatically be broken, because this year, and really any year, when you play match coverage, if you have 4 guys going out and around on one side, match coverage does not work. So, right off the bat, you guys can see this is a huge problem. Huge problem. We cannot defend this formation based upon alignment in this defense. So, there's just so many easy things you can do here. For instance, call a bubble screen. When they, by default, don't have anybody on the guy running the bubble screen, all you got to do is just throw him the ball. There's nobody over there. There's nobody over there. Alright guys, so you're probably saying to yourself, well, what if they just man up that bubble screen? Sure, they could do that, and then you could just hand the ball off. But the funny thing about this is again, this is manned up. Manning up the bubble screen is not going to do anything. I can still just throw the ball to it, and that guy's going to get beat every single time. Unless they're manning up that slot DB, he's going to always be open. So that is something that's really easy to do. Another thing about this you could do is you could literally just quick throw a flat route, okay? I mean, you could literally just put the guy on a flat, free form it up the field, and he's never going to stop that. He's never going to stop that. He's too far to the inside. Literally, in order to slow this down, they would have to either man this guy up right here, or if they man this guy up, they would have to slide him all the way out so he was over him. Otherwise, it's not going to work. But, like I was saying, if you do that, still, you have problems elsewhere, because you can just streak the tight end and wheel route the running back out of the backfield out of any single play, and both of those guys are going to be wide open. I mean, you could have the tight end coming over the middle of the field on the in route. There's something really easy. I mean, the guy is across the entire field, basically, for both the running back and the tight end. There is no way that this coverage can stop that. So I could just put the tight end on a little in route, a post route, just anything over the middle, a streak even. I can wheel route the running back out of the backfield. All these little simple setups are going to kill this defense. Look, all I got to do is streak the tight end. The guy's lined up on the sideline trying to guard him, and it's a touchdown. Now, you're probably sitting here asking yourself, okay, well, obviously you cannot play base line on this formation because of the way it is. It's just too many mismatches all over the field. What if you just turn a baseline off and play on the fault? Okay, let's take a look at that. So, now we're on default. We're not on baseline. And you guys can see by default, once again, nobody is on the running back. Okay, so we man the running back up. But there's more problems. Look at this slot corner. Look at where he's blitzing from. First of all, that's not effective. The whole reason why this blitz is so good is the way that they normally line up. They are not lining up like that anymore. The slot corner is all the way out here. That's not good. Secondly, we're giving away man coverage. Clearly this is man. There's 3 DBs lined up over these 3 receivers. So it's just too obvious. Look, all I have to do, first of all, is I can just wheel route the running back and throw it to him. There's nobody on him. Unless we man him up. Or I can just throw the tight end corner out every time. So again, the running back is by default unguarded. If they man him up, that's definitely something that most people will do. But still, because the slot corner is lined up so far in the slot now, who's blitzing on the left of the screen, I mean, I have plenty of time here to just sit back and throw easy corners, posts, whatever man beater I really want to throw. So this is not a really good option either. You know, it just makes it way too obvious what you're in. Like I said, by default, running back is unguarded. You know, they probably will man him up though. So this formation kind of almost makes you have to play some sort of zone coverage. Playing man, it's just the alignment of it is really, really awful. I would not recommend playing man against this formation. And like I said, this formation is kind of glitchy, that it has RPOs, it has standard runs, it has good pass plays. It has a lot of tools you can attack with. And the Chiefs playbook in general is nice. It has a lot of glitchy things in it. This is, by the way, the RPO glitch playbook. It has a ton of RPO glitches. So if you're using a mobile quarterback, you like to run the RPO stuff, this is probably the best playbook for you to use. And it also has a few other formations that will glitch out these man defenses like Dollar as well. So if you like kind of like glitchy off-meta stuff, the Chiefs playbook is probably the best playbook in the game for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this tip video. Until next time, it's Duke. I'm